Hello everybody and welcome back to Immediate Meteorology. If you haven't seen my last video titled I'm Back, then I suggest you go quickly check it out because if you haven't noticed, I haven't uploaded in about 1 to 2 months and I did say I was going to upload every day once, so I'm sorry that I didn't, but now I'm planning to upload every other day or every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and only on the weekends if anything major is happening, like if a hurricane is doing landfall, such as this one, or if there's any severe storms. So with that, let's go ahead and head on with the video. Yes, actually this storm is going to be our first hurricane of the Atlantic 2020 hurricane season. Currently it's a tropical storm, but very soon it is easily going to turn into a hurricane. Most likely only Category 1, but some models are suggesting Category 2, so let's go ahead and move on with that said. So here are our tropical storm force wind speed probabilities, all the way up to 100% actually in that little area right there. So obviously this is definitely a tropical storm already, and quite a small area. It's not very widespread, which is a bit surprising because the storm looks a little bit bigger than normal. Here is our cone forecast, and you can see here from 11 a.m. Wednesday, it is saying that it's a tropical storm, and by time 8 a.m. Thursday, it's looking like it will turn into a Category 1 hurricane, most likely. And you can see that stretches all the way until it starts to approach the Caribbean islands and all that area, all those areas. It starts to weaken off a bit, and then turns back into a tropical storm, and then starts to head south of the Dominican Republic and Haiti, and starts heading towards Jamaica. Now, what the models are suggesting is that this will probably keep going through as a tropical storm or depression all the way until it reaches the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll have to look out for that because the Gulf of Mexico is very hot right now. So there could be a higher chance of it going back into a hurricane and making landfall in the Gulf. But that's obviously very, very far ahead, so we're not too sure about that. Here is our like you saw in the thumbnail, our satellite imagery. Very organized and healthy storm right here. Way more organized than we usually see. So yes, a very high chance of this turning into a Cat 1 hurricane. Here is our Tropical Storm Gonzalo model track guidance. So obviously a lot of them are heading towards where the cone was saying, so approaching the Caribbean islands, all those areas, and then keep moving through south of Dominican Republic, Haiti, Puerto Rico, all those places, and just basically following what the cone is saying. That's what most of the models are saying. One model, which is very, I don't know why they're saying it's going up there. There's a very low chance for that happening. That's AEMI, Amy. They're saying it's going to go up and hit Haiti and then Cuba, but that is very unlikely. Here is our GFS ensembles for this. They're saying kind of the same thing as what I just said. It goes curves a little bit more north, and then hits Haiti, goes through Cuba, hits the southern edge in like the Keys of Florida, and then sort of goes all over the place like that. It's kind of a zigzag pattern there. That's what our main model is saying, and the other models are kind of going with that. Some going off to the right, some going off to the left. Here's our model intensity guidance. So this is basically when it will turn into Cat 1, Cat 2, or whatever it's going to turn into. So right now, obviously, this tropical storm, and actually, pretty steep climb into a Category 1 hurricane. And some models that are going into Cat 1 are saying it could turn into a Cat 2, Category 2 hurricane. That's not too likely. They're saying it's not going to weaken that much, so I don't think that's very likely. The models that are more on point are more like the let's see here, the Offsol models, the Cody models, the black models too. They're more in a more likely range. So turning into a Cat 1, but then going back into a tropical storm for a little bit. So yeah, the models like Ship, all those models that you see up there, Icon, that's very unlikely. Here is actually our Invest 91L. That is currently in the Gulf of Mexico. It is currently a tropical depression. You can actually on the northern area of this map, you can actually see Louisiana right there. So yeah, this is looking pretty organized. Most likely or likely not a hurricane status going to be approached, but there is a high chance for tropical storm status. And as we talk about that, here is our model track guidance, and all of them right now are saying that it's going to have a direct hit on the coast of Texas. Some models earlier were saying that it could have a hit on both Texas and Louisiana. But now it looks like it's going to have a direct hit on the coast of Texas. Here is our GFS ensembles, also saying that it will have a direct hit on Texas right there. Now here's our model intensity guidance. We do have one, which is Ship, going up into Category 1 hurricane, but that is very rare. Right now they're actually saying probably mid-tropical depression to mid-tropical storm status, and then as soon as it really reaches its peak, it quickly goes down and reaches back into tropical depression status. Now with that, that's the end of the video. I'll have another video posted on Friday, most likely going to be an update about this soon-to-be hurricane. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to never miss an upload. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.